Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia. Quick update on Popasna, which is from the Luhansk Front. So Popasna, the pimple of Luhansk, has been fighting for a really long time. I think from my vague kind of estimate, has been a month, I guess. So finally, there is the report coming out from Russian sources that the Ukrainian forces have retreated from the southern outskirts the day before, which is around here, and then now the northern side has been reportedly withdrawn. So according to Russian sources, so another Russian sources, they mentioned that the forces have withdrawn to Bakhmut. So this information cannot, of course, we can't corroborate this easily. In fact, I don't think it can be corroborated at all, given this kind of operational information is usually kept secret, especially for from the Ukrainian side. That's why you are only hearing this from the Russian side. Of course, the same thing when Ukrainian make any advances, capture any towns, you're not going to hear it from the Russians. You're going to hear it from the pro-Ukrainian side. So and then it's unlikely they can get corroborative information from the Russian side usually as well. So so you have to take a pinch of salt that this kind of information is definitely only going to be given by the Russians. So and then after that, the information came out that the Russian forces has captured the whole of Popasna, and this is where they wrote withdrawn to Bakhmut. So Bakhmut is this important transport hub in this region. So I have not really drawn the front line or border or whatever you want to call this up yet, because I still want to see more corroborative information. So as such, this flag, this is just for showing purpose. I'm just going to put exclamation mark. Oh no, never mind, I put a question mark. So until I see more information, for example, journalists on the ground or reporters on the ground, maybe reporting from around here, reporting around here, reporting around here, then I will draw the front line to cover up the rest of the city. This is the same way I have done for Mariupol. So I'm going to do it for Popasna, because if Popasna have been reportedly captured more than a month ago, and there is a report over 2-3 days where they said they have first captured the east side, and then the south side, the north side, then after that they continue to start fighting for the next month, and which is why I gave it the nickname of the pimple, because it was a bulge. It was a bulge along the entire front line, and it just makes no sense that this city cannot be taken, despite they have already claimed that they have taken it. So causing me to give a wrong analysis, because that was a wrong information. So now similarly, I'm gonna have doubts about this exclamation about the capture of Popasna. The same thing happened in Rubizne as well. So I'm gonna leave the front line as such, as per what we have based on reports from the ground, and till then I will not I can only put reportedly captured, but I'm not going to put it as a proper capture until I actually see evidence on the ground that this is all captured. And even if they have captured, based on this satellite image from Google Maps, which is probably most likely from before the war have started, and it's not sure how old is this map actually. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, it could be 3 years old. So for those that are talking about how I'm exposing the Ukrainian positions, please get alive. There is no possibility that I would know more than the Russian defense ministry. It's literally impossible. The Russians have satellite, they have drone footages, they have reconnaissance, they have human intelligence, they have informants. They 100% know, easily 100 times more than me. So don't let your pro-Ukrainian sentiment, right, cloud your mind. It's stupid to even claim that this is going to inform the Russians of anything. The Russians know of this way before that. I even know that there was even all this much of entrenchment. So why I'm talking about this, because there are Russian analysts or pro-Russian sources that they get really excited and talking about how, wow, this is going to do this encirclement, capture all these towns and stuff like that. What I want to highlight is the number of entrenchment in this region. So you can see that there's this position around here, but this is less of an entrenchment but more of a artillery spot. This is where the artillery drive here, and then they start firing, or tanks, and then they will withdraw. So, and then you have entrenchment over here, trenches, more trenches around here, and then there's this mini fortification here, entrenchment that's leading up to here, which is also another fortification. And then there's another one, another trench line around here. There is a proper fortification here, another proper fortification here, another proper fortification here, another proper fortification here. So just on the southern side, this will probably take forever for the Russians to take. And even the road to Bakhmut is covered with defenses. There's a defense here. There's another major one here. Further down the road, there's another one here. If you go further down the road, along this, I think this is a mountain ridge. I haven't checked, but it looks like it. There is an entire line of entrenchment. And then there's another one here. Before you even reach Bakhmut, you're going to hit another one here. So from this position to destroy or take over this important hub is impossible. Or you're going to take a month at least to go through all this entrenchment, unless they're going to have a TOS-1, the fire thrower, and they're just going to burn every single air blast or thermal blast every single of this position, and then then maybe they might actually get to Bakhmut rather quickly. But from the look of it, the Russians don't really have that much TOS-1 in this war. That's the sense I get. And if they choose to do the encirclement towards the north, so that they can actually do this pincer movement with the forces that below Horivka, according to the map from before the war started, this entire road seems to be cleared of entrenchment. But of course, the Ukrainians would have reinforced and actually probably entrenched all these important positions, given how the front line have evolved due to the war. So I don't really bet on this road being totally cleared, and there's probably a lot of ambush waiting for them at Komishuvaka. So this capture is significant, but it's not going to speed up the war. The war is going to be continue to be rather draggy. And but I just want to report that this is coming out from the Russian side, the Russian sources, saying they are celebrating this capture of Popasna. But on the DPA side, we're going to be conservative. We're going to continue to wait for more corroborative intel. So hopefully this also helped to give some insights about how where the Russians can hit next. They can actually close this pincer, attack this fortification from the rear, or cut off their resupply route, or they can actually go for Bakhmut. And by going for Bakhmut, this is actually even more significant than capturing any position here. They will cut off the reinforcement and resupply for this entire region. So anyway, this is a quick update for Popasna at the Luhansk Front, and I will see you in the next update.